Is your landlord making advances or comments that make you uncomfortable? The HUD Office of Inspector General wants you to know that fair housing is your right. The law protects you from being sexually harassed or assaulted by a landlord, maintenance worker, or anyone with authority over or access to your rental home. Has your landlord asked for sex in exchange for repairs? That's illegal. If you are behind on your rent and your building manager says you need to sleep with him or he will evict you, that's illegal. Has a landlord or property manager touched you inappropriately when showing you an apartment for rent? That's illegal. My office is expanding our efforts to ensure tenants who receive rent assistance from HUD are protected from sexual misconduct in housing. Our most important partner in this fight is you. We want you to know that you have a voice, and we want to partner with you to make sure that your voice is heard. It is important that our communities know how to identify and report sexual misconduct in housing. No one should have to choose between having a roof over their head and the threat of being sexually harassed or sexually assaulted by their housing provider. Sexual misconduct in housing includes sexual assault, such as forced sexual contact or behavior that occurs without your explicit consent, sexual harassment, which involves demands for sex, sexual acts or inappropriate touching to buy, rent, or to continue renting a home, to obtain home maintenance, or to avoid eviction. It also includes other unwelcome sexual advances or behaviors that make it hard to live in and feel safe and peaceful in your own home, such as having to endure comments about your body, inappropriate questions about your personal life, receiving of inappropriate messages or pictures, and being subject to indecent exposure. You should never be evicted or turned away from HUD-assisted housing for choosing not to submit to sexual demands, advances, or inappropriate behavior. You have the right to be protected even if you've previously given in to these inappropriate demands. You have the right to be protected from sexual misconduct even if you have a criminal history, or if you're behind on your rent, or even if you've already been evicted. Our investigations have helped stop bad actors by pursuing criminal and civil prosecutions against them and eliminating their ability to be a landlord or building manager. Our investigations have resulted in securing monetary settlements for victims and jail time for offenders. If you or someone you know has been subjected to sexual misconduct in housing, please contact the HUD OIG hotline at 1-800-347-3735. It can be difficult and even scary to come forward. We understand. You may also report allegations of sexual abuse safely and anonymously to our hotline. If you're employed by a HUD contractor or grantee, such as a landlord, building owner, or maintenance company, you are protected under current whistleblower laws from retaliation for reporting sexual harassment in housing. If you see evidence or patterns of sexual misconduct, please report it. Thank you.